First, Negus Plesius. Negus Plesius. Just checking on something, everybody. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Man, it's a new feature every day on freaking TikTok. Okay, there we go. I'm liking GRVI some of the most here, but we also got NRXP. I'm gonna put GRVI as the number one. Cool. Can't quite. What? One jellyfish. Oh man, get your act together, jellyfish. The one jellyfish stuck on the bottom. Come on, you can do it. Oh, I think he's stuck. Jostle him loose. All right, we got a stuck jellyfish. Must have been one of the cheaper jellyfishes. All right, we are live on. We're live and running. We'll start trading the markets in 22 minutes. If you haven't already picked up a 7-day free trial to our trading community, you can go in there now and activate that 7-day free trial. I hope to see you this morning with us. All right, so this morning, let's take a look at the markets. What do we got here? Pulling every sector up now. Somebody mentioned me in the post your gains. What's up here? Is that Jackson? Oh, okay. That was just somebody typing in the wrong area. All right. So, yes, obviously, yes, the market has been going up all evening yesterday and morning, grinding up and up and up and up. And we are so far set to open, to gap open pretty significantly at 439. And then if that trend continues when the market is open, then we're going to have a pretty strong green day today. Just overnight alone, we went up 4 points. So with the market open, if you can do another 4 points on top of that, we'll be pretty close to 445, that pivot point we need to be where I start pouring my cash back into the market, into swings and investments. But today for day trading, we've got plenty on the horizon here. However, let me finish up with this market review a little bit. Gold also was up overnight, but now is sideways. Rates are down a little bit, so that's going to be good for tech. Oil is back to almost $82 a barrel. And energy, XLE sector, is reacting strongly and favorably. XLI, industrials, also same. XLB, base materials, the same. So energy has pushed everything up in general, and financials. With rates going down, financials going up, I would think be strong for banks. The rest of the sectors, other than tech, are basically flat or just grinding up a little bit. But overall, every market is up. The industrials, tech, and the S&P 500 this morning. We're even seeing semiconductors up pretty strong this morning, but not sure if I would trust the semiconductors much farther than I can throw them. And they're really light. You can't throw them very far. Is core the top one to trade today? So we're looking at, for day trading today, we're looking at core, KORE, NRXP, TSRI, GRVI, CETX, OPAD, and GMBL. And then we've got a bunch of others also. AFRM is looking pretty hot. In fact, right now it's about to break out. If AFRM breaks out of 151.75, you can get in for 175. Stop at 150. AFRM, 151.75 break, $1.75 of risk. Stop at 150. So of these, the one that looks most promising to me, well, I mean, AFRM is happening right now, so there's that. I would have to say, if I had to pick 1, 2, 3, top 3, possibly at the moment, if it doesn't crap out before the opening bell, GRVI. Guy looks pretty good to me. And then NRXP. And I know that TSRI has a really small float, so if we get enough eyeballs on that, it could really move if people want in. But people need to want in. So we shall see. Tesla, you want me to take a look at Tesla? You know, got to be a little bit more specific. You know, Tesla for a day trade, Tesla for a swing, Tesla to invest long term. Those are all different different things that I would tell you. You're still in amplitude? Oh my goodness, is it still going? I thought it stopped out. Oh, maybe you just missed the stop or something. A price target? No, Lishi, you know we don't use price targets. Oh no, that on swing trade. We use the dream stop technique. I think it must have hit the stop, Lishi, because the stop would have been the low, all-time low, and it broke that on October 6th. Anyway, you're in it. Good deal. Because it's back up after getting stopped out. That's one crazy wild stock. Hey, good morning, everybody on TikTok. Make sure you click the link in my bio in order to come join our trading community. What kind of lagging indicator is this? That just sounds like a really funny joke. What kind of lagging indicator is this? Robinhood. Somebody wants me to really check out Robinhood. Nope, Robinhood's in a downtrend, and it looks like it's going to go lower. Did they do a split? Am I imagining things here? But wasn't Robinhood like in the 200s and now it's at 40? Did I miss a split on Robinhood? Did Robinhood split within the first 3 months of IPO? That would be hilarious. Oh my god. AMC, no, nothing happening there. Sideways. There's certainly better places that you could put your money. No, they didn't. Oh, that's funny. Okay. You charted SPY. What did you say there? You charted SPY to 439, and it's there for pre-market. Where do you think it's going from here? Well, we'll watch. We'll see if it continues the trend during the day. If it does, I mean, it's already moved 4 points overnight. With the market open and all that liquidity, I think it would be a cinch for it to move another 4 points. So I think we're talking about at least 443 here. I'm losing my mind, cuz. Yeah. What is that? What was that thing? Bye Teresa or something? Yes. Will AMC go to the moon? I don't know. But the thing is, if you wait with your money in it for it to go to the moon, your money will not be making money for you in that time. You could have doubled your money during that time, tripled your money, who knows? So that's not the right thing to do. Bye, Felicia. That's it. Yeah. That's not the right thing to do. The right thing to do is on the day when it starts to look like it is moving, be following me, and I'll tell you, and then you can put your money in it, and then you'll make money on that day. And when it lands on the moon, you get out before it crashes and burns back to Earth. What was I going to say? So you guys over on TikTok, make sure you click the link in my bio if you want to come join our trading community of over 400 members. It's literally about to go what? Insane. Yeah, well, we'll be watching it. Denison Mines. Denison Mines is a cup and handle breakout happening. If it can break that high up there, let's see the number. High of $1.80. Then you can get in for about 50 cents of risk with a stop at $1.30 for a swing trade, and then you might hold that for a couple weeks. BABA is in bearish trend since October of last year. Continues to go down. You guys over on TikTok, make sure you click the link in my bio to come join my trading community. Hope to see you here of over 400 members. JAGX long term, Tesla, Prog. I don't know about Prog day 2, but today we're going to be focusing on Core, Kore, GRVI, which is curving up now, NRXP, TSRI, and CETX. And I got plug in the middle there because that could do something. We have Jasper day 2. So we can if that starts to curve up, we'll get on top of that. OCGN, same type of deal. OPAD did a lot of movement. Gamble, GMBL, INI, Inbox, AFRM. And then we're still swinging NET, NET, and LAC. Should you sell your Tesla calls? No. Tesla OL is up today. It depends on how you're playing them. what you can use is the 5:30 rule, which I'll tell you the 5 part, which is allow the stock to trade for 5 minutes. Just let it once the market opens in 10 minutes here. Allow the stock to trade for just 5 minutes. Let it establish a high and a low. Let it do its thing for 5 minutes. And then, should it break the low, like not be going in the direction of your trade, then cut it. Should it not break the low, should it break the high or just not break the low, keep holding. So, yeah, that would be the 5:30 rule. And the 30-minute part is the 30 is a 30-minute addition. But we have class tonight, VIP class tonight for trading theory. If you're interested, click the link in my bio. Come join our trading community. It's free for members and it's free to join. So hope to see you in our trading group. We have a Zoom going right now. That's what you're watching right now. You're watching a Zoom, and that's going at 4K resolution with almost zero lag. So that can be very useful. You guys, in the Zoom, is my mouth moving pretty much in sync with the mic, or is it off a little bit? Because I was noticing that it's off a little bit on some of the other streams. Okay, so in the Zoom, it's perfectly in sync. Okay, thank you, Jamal. Thank you, Jamal. It's in sync. Hey, thanks, guys. Yeah, I just checked out BBBY. K-Pit, which analyst company do you value the most as far as upgrades? Goldman Sachs for upgrades and downgrades, and Morgan Stanley also is very, very good. And then Zacks Research and their reports are top notch. ZA, I believe it is CHS. Actually, well, anyway, look it up. Zacks. RLX is too high. Well, you never know, do you? You never can know. But we're going to be looking for that to break 560 today, RLX. We're ready. We have 8 minutes and 30 seconds to the open. The market's looking pretty damn good today. And yesterday, we did absolutely outstanding on, what was that? Was it Jasper, guys? I think it was Jasper. Making over 50 or 60% on Jasper. And then 400% gains or 500% gains on Verizon puts, and 170% gains on Net. And Net is still going. And we're in LAC as well, LAC. Yes, Net was awesome, right? Absolutely. So the Dow Industrials are way up. The Qs Tech is way up. SPY is way up, moving is 4 points in pre-market there already. And then oil also up, and that tends to lift the whole market. When oil is up, everything goes up. So and rates are down, and gold is sideways. So we've got all the forces really indicating a pretty strong day today. I'd be surprised if we went down today, but it's going to be, at least in my opinion, sideways, if not up. So we could have a very good day today. The winds are at our back, and let's see what we can do with it. We have 7 minutes until the open. Please have a look at ALPP. It's being something, you said. So with regards to Tesla, if it's just you're holding for a swing for a couple of days or something, yeah, let's see where it goes today. Just give it 5 minutes. FCell, same situation as Plug, sideways in a downtrend, currently bouncing at the bottom. That's where FCell is for a long time. Could be March of next year before it even really goes up. Could be before then. We'll be ready for it if it is. What do I think of Grill? Let's see. Yeah, Grill also similarly in a downtrend and bottom bouncing. It's dying, I'm afraid. Sorry. Yeah, FCell, I just went over it. You guys, make sure you give me a bunch of likes right now. Let's try to boost the stream. Just like I'm going to do like 100 right now. See if you can do that too over on TikTok. No more pissing in their wind. That's right, Eric. 8.6 million float on GRVI. Yes, that's right, Scott. I thought you were talking about TSRI. I was like, no, you're kidding me, because I think it has like an 800,000 float. Felicia, Michael D says on YouTube. That's funny. Zax with a K, CK. There you go. Yeah, I don't know what I was talking about. Thank you. Oh, look at you guys going. Wow, 5,000 likes between you all. All right, way to go, guys. We're making this the top stream this morning. Cine, TNXP. Yeah, let me take a look at TNXP. Sometimes that can be moving around. No, nothing really happening on TNXP this morning. And also it's bearish. Doesn't look good to be holding it. Click the link in my bio if you'd like to join our trading community of over 400 members. And today we'll be trading TRSI, TSRI, Core, KORE, NRXP, GRVI, Plug, CETX, RLX, OCGN, Jasper Day 2, OPAD, OPAD, INI, ANY, Affirm, AFRM, GMBL, SGH, INBX, and we'll be watching Apple, Tesla, Amazon, of course, as always, and the whole market as a whole, and we will steer you in the right direction. Just click the link in my bio in order to come join us, and we'll be trading in 4 minutes here once the market opens. AFRM is going to break 151.75. If it does, you can get in for, looks like, $1 of risk. That's a little bit better than earlier. Stop at 150.75. Why has the public dismissed TSRI trading? I don't know. I don't know. It's that way. The market can remain irrational longer than you can remain solvent. Okay, so that's a famous expression, and it's really true. While you're figuring things out, and maybe you figured it out 7 days from now, it's over, and you lost all your money trying to go in the direction you thought it should go. That's why we trade using charts and charting techniques. So wherever the price is going, that's where we go. And if the price goes down, we cut it at the proper points using a technique called pivot point trading. So if you'd like to learn more about that, go ahead and click the link in my bio and join our trading community and ask me in a private message about pivot point trading. Wow, you guys are really putting a lot of likes into the stream. We're about to hit 10,000. Thank you very much for all the likes. I think we're about to hit, we're at 9.8 thousand. James says, thanks for the swing on LAC yesterday. Dude, James, wait till you cash out first before you thank me, will you please? Don't jinx it. God damn it. Don't be thanking people before we're done with it. They'll hate you for that. There's a lot of such superstitious people in here. You meet them in Vegas at the blackjack table. They'll punch you out if you hit in the wrong time or if you don't hit when you're not supposed to. This is a big group. All right. Now, looking more specifically at what's happening here, you're splitting tens every time. As plug is kind of fading, so it might not be happening with plug. I have to say, there's not a relative strength difference between the Dow and tech. So everything is up across the board. Here we go. We're opening. Watch that AFRM breakout, 151.75 for $1 of risk if it happens. 151.75 on AFRM. All right, we're getting some pings here. I think that was LAC breaking out. All right, GRVI holding. If GRVI can come up and break 867, you can get in for about $1 of risk. GRVI. You guys over on TikTok, thanks very much for tuning in this morning. We're going to cut the feed right there. All you got to do is click the link in my bio in order to come over to our trading room and continue trading with us live over Zoom. Hope to see you there very soon. Just pick up the free trial and come on in, or not. You can just check out our server for free. Either way, click the link in my bio and hope to see you soon. All right, net continuing. You guys catch the AFRM break? Who's in AFRM? It hit 152.92 during it. That would have been a take profit. I'm guessing RJ got it and the take profit. Not sure if he got the take profits, but maybe he's in. Yep, Dow is flying. That's causing SPY to be about equal, but the Qs are pulling back a little bit at the open. They got a little bit ahead of themselves. Healthcare is through the roof. XLV flying. GRVI starting to curve up. Really would love to see TSRA break out a 13 point. Well, I'd be happy to see it break 13. We can get in at 13. But TSRI, I don't think it's going to make it. Oh, we'll see. GRVI coming on up. GRVI. If it can break 867, here we come. $1 of risk, 867 on GRVI. 150 is your 100 and actually it went down there for a split second. 150.5 is your stop on AFRM. Oh, plug is really crapping out. GRVI, here we go. GRVI 860, boom. That was the crack on GRVI. And now it's going to start taking off, you see. Those are the trigger points. If we have a chance of anything, those are the moments right there. $1 of risk on GRVI. We had a little pullback there on the breakout, so you can actually get it for a better price right now. If you're starting to get in, you should be happy that you're getting a better price. Whoa, we've got a pretty strong pullback right now. That's not looking too good. GRVI, don't fail us. Come on, buddy. Net pulling back pretty hard. This could be the crap out day on net. That is indeed a signal for a 3-day crap out on net. So that's it. The end of the trade on net. Take your final profits on net. Swing trade. I have to zoom in on LAC here and see if it's doing the same thing. I hope not. Okay. Let me post that. There we go. Exit on net. Yep. You had to do it. You had to say it, didn't you? And LAC is down. All right, AFRM just hit 153 level. You need to take out 5 to 20% of risk underneath every dollar level there. So net could turn into a 3-day crap out, guys. You may very well be able to get into net puts now for a 1.5 for basically until Monday. Core is halted. Great. Okay, good. But we do need to see that go all the way up to at least 9, if not the breakout of 933. Well, I got like radio voice this morning. Where's that coming from? There we go. Good morning. It's Howard Stern. Good morning, everyone. This is my normal trading voice. Quite commercial and polished. What's the stop on? The stop on GRVI is, let's see. I can do Casey Kasem in a second here. That'll be really funny. 760. The stop on, wait, how does Casey? This is Casey Kasem. Oh, this is Casey Kasem. And oh God, how does he talk? Yeah, like this. Pretty much talks like this. Shit, I gotta have to listen to him again. It's been like fucking 50 years since I've heard Casey Kasem. All right, I'm getting puts on LAC. I mean, no, sorry, disregard that. On net. Basically next Friday. And the 160 puts are how much? Let's see. That'd be at the money. $500 in theta. Those sons of bitches. How about 170? There we go. Only about $200 of theta. That's better. Let me get one of those in that account. Oh, I'll have to get that in a different account. So I'm getting October 22, 170 put on net. All right, core is halted. I'm definitely watching that. It'll be coming out of the halt in 3 to 2 more minutes. Rode that fucker up. Now we're going to ride that fucker down. Shit, right when I bought the puts, it turns green on the day. Wonderful. Yeah, exactly, Jackson. Why didn't you tell me that 3 seconds ago? I did. I told you 3. No, you told me 2 seconds ago. Why didn't you tell me 3 seconds ago? Too rich for your blood. Yeah, Eric, please stay away from the options. If you're able to short that, though, grab 3 or 5 shares or whatever it is. Matt said it was going back up. Well, anyway, it's not up and over 162. And there it goes. It's red again. So I'm happy. Grabbing puts on GWH. What was that other one? HX. Didn't I call crap out on that yesterday? Yeah, I think so. All right, it's a little bit green today, but so is the whole market. NRXP, just nothing flowing on that. Next week, you guys over on YouTube, next week, starting on Monday, we will be cutting the feeds to you guys right around the open there to make room for our membership. So up to you if you want to come in and grab the 7-day free trial today or tomorrow or on Monday. But if you're on YouTube, please be prepared for that on Monday. Anything worth hopping on this morning? So yes, we're seeing what's happening here. CETX coming up and around 145 would be where I'd be interested in CETX. Core is going to open up any second. Core's opening up. It should open up right now. Okay, it's a little bit late. So there it goes. Core is up and open. And let's see. Yeah, we're looking for that 9 break level. So we're good. You're good for entry right now on core. You want to do $2 of risk though. Okay, $2 of risk to be safe. So you can't get a ton of shares, but that's good because it's very high risk. Plug totally crapping out. Let me see what the situation is on that. If we could get short at all. Oh yeah, you've got room to short plug if you want it. You could get maybe $1 or $2 today short on plug. And there goes net breaking the high of the day. Thanks a lot, net. Might have to cut that in a few seconds here if it continues, because that's pretty much the signal when it goes in the opposite direction like that. Net, you get just unstoppable force, but whipping back and forth today, that's not very nice of it. All right, I'm going to call cuts on the net put. I didn't alert that anyway. That was my own position. I'm closing it right now. Or approximately $90 loss, I think it was. $50, lost $50. That's just fine. JBI just broke pre-market high. Okay, there goes OCGN, and it's about to break over yesterday's high. There it goes. OCGN, boy, it's really moving. OCGN coming up from the rear. About 25 cents of risk. OCGN entry on OCGN, 25 cents of risk. Stop at 9.1. LAC may be moving up, Richard, but unless it can get over 26, the high of the day, then it's not moving up. It's moving down. So it might not be good on LAC. Definitely monitoring LAC. Yeah, but just keep watching it. All right, so OCGN looking good. You need to take profits underneath the 50-cent level. Let's see, what is it? No, 25 cent. Every 25-cent level that this goes through, just underneath it, you need to take 5 to 20% profits off of your position. Core is pulling back and got you in for $2 of risk, which would be outstanding because we're only in about 30% retrace on that. So you should be down about 0.3% R, 0.3 R on core right now. Maybe better depending on your entry. So let's hold through this pullback a little bit and see what happens. AFRM, just wild, just really chaotically trading. Yeah, net is making progress. So glad I cut that. All right, the market's starting to curve up now. This is good. It's good. This is good. Maybe that'll be what'll lift up LAC a little bit. What the hell? Let's see. We just had a little bing. That was SGH. The volume's a bit too low on that, but if you want SGH, that is $1.50 of risk right now on SGH. Stop at 51.50. SGH. It's been flying yesterday and now continuing. Yesterday went from 45 to 52. And right now it just broke over the top of yesterday and pre-market trading and is continuing. All right, here comes GRVI. GRVI looks like it's about to continue. There we go. GRVI continuing. Still in that right underneath 9. So it hit 8.9 just there. Right underneath 9, anywhere in there, 8.88, 8.9. Take 5 to 20% off. Come on, GRVI. Yeah, come on, everybody. I mean, this market is just, it doesn't want to move up. Can you feel it? It's like we're already way, way up. That's why I said, I'd be surprised if it went down, but I don't know if it's going to go up today. It could go sideways. It could be what happens today because we're just way up. There's a breakout on Apple. If anybody wants Apple, you can get in for $1 of risk. It's exactly $1 of risk on Apple. If you happen to be getting in right now, $1 of risk on Apple. GRVI, look at it fly. Everybody be taking your profits on GRVI underneath every 25-cent level. So you're here, 5 to 20% profit. Take it out underneath 925, underneath 9 if you missed it, underneath 925, and we're definitely there right now. And next would be 950. And it looks like GRVI is our winner this morning. And OCGN continuing, same thing over there, almost a similar price too. There it is, 950 on OCGN. Make sure you're taking 5 to 20% off there. You can never know when Fubo is going to be doing good. And Core, just like fully retracing. Looks real ugly at this point. We've got about 75% retrace. You could definitely de-risk some of that if you like. That means you could take 10, 25, 50% of your position off and just screw it. Take your money back from Core. OCGN pushing up more at 962. Be looking to take your next 5 to 20% profit out underneath 975. So you're looking for like 967, in there. Don't get too greedy. GRVI is starting to move up. I'll be right back, guys. I have to check on my daughter. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, so my wife, she had to go in for to contest a traffic ticket. So she's in the courtroom right now, waiting for her turn in front of the judge. She's going to dispute it. Just a normal street road and school zone thing. Like, one of those things. They reduced the speed of the posted signs for about 400 feet from 45 or 50 or something to 30. So in the 400 feet, you're supposed to slow down to 30, but it literally has another sign at the end of the 400 feet. It says back to 45, end school zone. Like what the fuck? Like who can get down to 30? And it's on a downsloping hill, by the way, after cresting. So it's just one of those situations. It's just a total trap, and there's a motorcycle cop just sitting right there on the side, going little motorcycle cop dickhead, trying to keep the little kids safe is what he's thinking in his mind. In the meantime, it's a bullshit little trap there. Oh, I don't fault the cop, but I fault the people who created the situation. But there's a freaking sign right here that says go from 45 to 30. Now you got to figure that out right after you crest over the hill. Now you're going downhill and you got to slow down without causing any accidents behind you within 400 feet of the next sign, which says go back to 45. The whole thing is ridiculous. Anyway, I hope, fingers crossed, I hope she gets off of that, because it's a $275 ticket. Can you imagine? $275. Ridiculous. All right, how are we doing? GRVI, good, looking good. GRVI is holding. If you want to get in or top off on GRVI, if you want to get in, you're not in, and you want to top off on GRVI, if it breaks 936, that will be the next entrance. It looks like we may have pseudo neckline breakdown right there at 8.8. Gonna let it fly for a second here. Ignorance is no excuse for the law. That's what they will tell her. She's going to argue it's an unfair setup. Not that she was ignorant. Core is going to, there it is, exit core, Kore. Just a fucking heart. It's about to halt to the downside. Get out of core. Just a total meltdown failure on core. Forget that stock. I don't care if it goes all the way back up. Well, if it does, okay, maybe I'll think about it. But you guys got to get out of core. That was a painful one. Twilio and Upstart. Let me take a look at that. No, they are not. Wow. Oh, yeah, that was a beautiful breakout move on Upstart. Who was asking about that yesterday? I think I got helped somebody make the decision about Upstart. Hopefully you got into that, because boy, today it is up 15 points. Okay, Neil, way to go. I think right. I said stop at 300, so it's a lot of risk. I think what did I say? $40 of risk or something. Okay, yeah. Oh, you got into 300 strike, Cameron? Good job. I hope you're saying you got into 300 strike, or maybe you meant you got 300 shares. I don't know exactly what you meant there. Things are not looking great on GRVI, but we're gonna wait for confirmation. Well, PROG may have just broke, but it needs to get up over yesterday's high to really do anything. Brienne, because it's basically dead cat bouncing. It's over. You know what I'm saying? The big move is over. Once the big move has happened, and now we're back inside of it, it's over. The end. Now it's just dead cat bouncing. AFRM, really scratchy and chaotic and sideways. OCGN trying to get past that 975 level, but you hopefully got another profit target out there right around 970. It hit 973. I think if RJ's in OCGN, I know he got that profit target easily. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, he says, yes, he did. Doesn't miss an opportunity. Par on par. He's going to be the one that gets, the 3 out of 5 that go up and the 2 out of 5 that go down. He's going to get them all, but he's going to be 3 out of 5 on the day. What's the word there? Not diversity, but when you get into the multiple positions like that in one day, if it's possible, versatility, and it's not quite that either. Then you even up your long-term probabilities and odds faster. So RJ should be seeing smoother results statistically because he's getting in so many of the opportunities, and he happens to be playing them all very, very correctly too. It's not about that. I'm not trying to get at that, Mark. Yep, but that is absolutely true. You guys don't put all your eggs in one basket. Absolutely. I'm trying to say that smoothing. I think it's just basically smoothing. The more positions you get in, the more your statistics, your results will be smoothed, more accurate. I think there's probably some statistical word for that. All right, SPY just spiked, so that was good. New high on SPY. I think SPY can hit 443 easy today. What do you guys think? I'm thinking it's looking like it's going to happen now. We are at 440.20 on SPY. Yeah. Can it put in a big green day? No. It would be pretty rare. Yeah, it can't make it. It can't make it up and over 445 today. Knock on wood, or not really. Fucking take that back. Don't knock on wood. I'd love for it to. Or actually, that's okay. That's the magic 8-ball question of the day. Will SPY the S&P? Oh, okay. Let's shake it up. Make sure it's listening. Will SPY the S&P 500 on the United States stock market get up and over the 445 point during market hours today? Yeah. Keep an open mind. All right, here we go. It says no doubt about it. Jackson says, I love this Discord. No doubt about it. You heard it here, folks. You heard it here first. All in on SPY. The magic 8-ball has spoken. He says, there's no doubt about it. We are breaking over 445 today before the end of day. That would be astounding. I mean, the only way I could see that happening, though, is if like Biden announced something to unlock all those freaking backed up storage containers out there at sea. And then right now, news break. Phew, Biden signs emergency order to for 24/7 help with the situation. Yeah, dude, the 8-ball knows, man. The fucking 8-ball knows. Oh, this is good. Oh yeah, no one touched that 8-ball. That has my magic all over it. Nope, nobody. We don't change anything. When you have something that works, don't ever change anything. I'm superstitious about that. Like if I'm at a poker table and like I'm on a winning streak, it's really important, even statistically speaking, do not change any variables. I don't order food. Yeah, I mean, if I've got a drink going on, I'll keep the drink going. If I don't, I leave it. If I got no food, don't order food. Don't get up. Don't go to the bathroom. Don't change. Don't move. Keep everything the same. It doesn't matter. You ride that shit out. You don't change things. You don't touch my cards. You don't touch my stack. Change nothing. Drinks are the key. Should have changed your mic to the Transformer voice for the 8 ball. That would be cool. If that would be something else they need to do. That'd be cool if they could give you like little those settings. Suppress background noise. I have it on low. Music and professional audio. Show in-meeting option to enable original sound. This will turn off audio enhancements such as echo cancellation and noise suppression. I could try that. Oh, enable these options when original sound is on. Echo cancellation, stereo audio. Enable these options. High fidelity music mode. I better not do that. No, there's nothing for like putting on an echo or anything cool. They should totally do that. Microsoft to shut down LinkedIn in China? That's very interesting. Wow. That's probably going to make Microsoft go up. That gives me a lot of faith in Microsoft. Yeah, Microsoft is going up. Because they've discovered something's not profitable, something's not working out, and they're being quick to stop the bleeding. So, this is why Microsoft is like the best investment you can ever make. That sucker has gone up for 45 years. Up, 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 up. At least she's quick to say they're not completely shutting it down. Only the social media functions. Okay, interesting. All right, guys, I got to give my daughter a bowl of cereal. You guys going to be good for a few minutes here? RJ, you're in charge. In fact, I can do that. I can make him a co-moderator in case he needs to get on the horn and direct anybody. Make co-host. But I'll be back in like 4 minutes. But anyway, if you have any emergency levels you want to yell out or anything, you can turn on your mic. There you go. RJ, not everybody reads the chat. Probably would have been a good idea for you to get on the audio if you had anything important to say. I've noticed that not everybody reads the chat. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I think like only 70% of the people read the chat. No worries. All right, I'm back anyway. Jesus, and of course, fuck. You know, with all these kids and 2 cats and a dog and a little pug dog in the house, and my wife out at court or whatever. One of my kids locked the cat. I mean, this cat must be aggressive. Locked the cat in their room. So I'm going to make the cereal, you know, for my daughter, and she's fine. My other little daughter gave her that. But I'm hearing the meow, 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 meow. So then I go to open the door. Where are you? You know, this door. I can't open the door. It's open, but I can't open it. There's something stuck behind the door, and the cat's got his little paw. He's trying to get, like, please let me out of the room. I've been locked in here. And I'm trying to figure out why won't the door open? Did the cat knock something over? And I pushed hard enough that I could see that the cat had torn up and ripped up the carpeting trying to get out of the room. It must have been going fucking crazy in there. And so I pushed kind of extra hard to try to, I mean, I was visualizing the carpet, you know, like folded or something and ripped up. Door could get over it. And the door did get over it. And then I saw the whole carpet. Fucking, this thing is goddamn lying. I mean, god damn it. GRVI out. Okay, you guys. Yeah, exit GRVI. 8.7 would have been the stop there. Neckline breakdown failed. Retest. Did anybody talk about that? Did RJ spot that? Would be 8.65, something like that. Fuck that cat. Yeah, tell me about it, Jamal. God damn it. I gotta, and I'm renting this place. I gotta ask the landlord if he'll put in some kind of stops on the doors, because I was noticing like just 2 days ago that something strange like that underneath another doorwell. And so it's just carpet meets the tile. You know, it needs some kind of a T. I forget what they call it. A T something. T stop. Fuck that shit. Yeah. PRCT dumping. Okay, we're not in PRCT. So what's up there? The market is rallying. The market is really rallying. Tech most strong. Tech is most strong. Healthcare is now sideways, but tech is still running. Strongest? Not quite. Actually, base material is probably stronger. No, I think the trend is stronger in tech. No, I'm sorry, communications. No, tech is perfectly smooth. Never mind. XLK, XLC, XLB, the strongest uptrends on the day. Strongest sectors trending up on the day. Oh, PRCT is a U breakout? Oh, okay. So what was the thing about that? PRCT, what you guys write fast, right? Oh, there it is, because you said dumping and the neckline breakdown and OCGN. Yes, I think so. Let me see. I would have cut it at 952. You're lucky it's at 955. Yeah, exit OCGN. You're getting a better price now than when you should have exited. So it didn't tear it. Well, it didn't tear it completely out, but it's going to be an ongoing problem. Well, you guys type fast. There's so much to look at here. On which one? GRVI. 60 million volume. Because they must just not be united in the vision on that. They're not, you know, as a whole, there just was as much demand as there was supply. You know, there's enough people that want to sell that It just didn't work out. Word just got a ding. Didn't look at the specs. Thanks, Chris. That just totally reminded me of the Key and Peele episode where he's reading the reading the text. I even read that just now, Jackson, just like that. Oh shit, that was funny. I'm a word just got a ding. Didn't look at the specs. Thanks, Chris. uh, oh, that's funny. Word just got a ding. Didn't look at the specs. Thanks, Chris. Sorry. You got it the first time. I'm finding it funnier and funnier every time. Any, all right. Any is getting up there, breaking high. Let me check on that. Any, come on. You just like it wants the flat top breakout, but it just can't do it. One of these times, Any is just going to fly, though, and it's like right around here. 845 level. Where is it now? Yeah, it's like that's right around where it is. If Any breaks the high today of 845, you may want to get in for a stop down at 820. So 25 cents of risk. Any 845, 25 cents of risk. The reason is it may just trigger an avalanche, and it may just run up to 11, 12, 13. Might turn into a crazy day if it can do that. AFRM, did RJ get you guys out of that? Boy, while I was gone, AFRM crapped out 150, 60 or 50 would have been the stop. Nobody's still in AFRM. That's like 3 points below. You would have gotten a negative 2R if you're still in AFRM. Unless we shorted it. Rose still doing good? Okay. Is everyone all over Netflix today? No, not really. Okay. Oh, that's the Daily Channel. I thought it was the weekly. Called the 3-day downtrend on DATS yesterday morning. Why? What's up? Yeah. Well, I mean, Jesus Christ. Basically, your target should have been like 11 or 10. It's already where I would have expected it to be. I'd say 9 is your final target on that. So, yeah, enjoy it today. Oh, wish you shorted. Oh, man. I hope anybody got that short somewhere. Trade Zero, I believe, has a lot more shortable short shares to short all around. But I'm not sure about that. I tried to open up an account with them. Did I open up an account with Trade Zero? No, I opened it up with I can't remember the other. There was another one, another Bahamas offshore one, and the fees were so high. I was spending over $1,000 a day in fees. Yes, $1,000 a day. Forget it. I'm trying to remember what that was too, so I tell you to stay away. But basically, give Trade Zero a try instead if you ever can. That one has zero commissions, zero fees. eTrade Pro, cool. Trying to transition to TOS, learning how to use it. From what I understand, Chris, eTrade Pro is pretty damn awesome. And if I could get it, I would try it. But just ask politely for no fees. Yeah, no, that's not going to happen. That's yeah. No, but maybe they're gonna have to switch soon. Dude, RJ, that's exactly that's how the when we're trying to hire people. Have you ever tried to hire people on like Indeed or one of the outreach platforms like Global Outreach? When the Indians respond, it's always the same. Hello, sir. Oh, thank you so much, sir. Everything, sir. Yes, sir. Please, sir. Uh, but can I have job, sir? Please, sir. And then they are maybe sometimes even from Kathmandu. It's what is that again? Mongolia or something, and Nepal. Please, sir. I've been coding for 3 years now. Very advanced coder, sir. Please, sir, need job, sir. Yeah. Oh, please, sir, leave good rating, sir. Very, very good rating, sir. Please, sir. Thank you, sir. And then it's like a day later, sir, you please leave rating. Please, sir. I'm like, oh, I'll get to it. I will, man. No worries. Probably this weekend. Sir, please do the good rating, please, sir. 5-star rating if you could. And then I'm like, yeah, but sir, I mean, but whatever his name is, if you didn't do a great job, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to put it in. Oh, please, sir, 5-star rating, please, sir. I beg you. Yeah, please, 5-star rating. Very good profile, please, sir. There's a guy on TikTok who reads actual Facebook Marketplace messages. Have you guys found that guy? Let me know if any of you know who I'm talking about. It's so funny. He kind of does like a Karen. Is this still available? Okay, yes. Pick up at 2. Was there a breakout on any? Not yet. I mean, if you're in it, that's fine. But the stop would be 8.2. But yeah, we're waiting for 8.45. Jackson, where did that come from? Like, are you on like a 20-minute delay? It's hilarious. I was just smoking a joint. I pushed pause, and then I pushed play, and he said, any. I fast forwarded, came right back over here to ask, did any break? Oh, it didn't break? Okay, good. Facebook convos into songs, so that ought to be good. Plug, curving down, looking like it's going to break down further at 31.45. Okay, Jackson. Thoughts on Asana? Let's see. My wife must be so nervous. It's her first time in front of a U.S. judge about anything. She's a couple months away from her citizenship here. She's got a permanent resident card, and been, immigrating for 10 years now. And there she is at the court. She's probably talking to him now. She printed out pictures. She went and took photos of everything, and she's going to give it a shot. I really commend her for that. That's huge. Take that first step. Then you can always do it again. But it's that first step that's the hardest. So I'm pretty proud of her for at least trying. You got to try. I actually hope the judge sides with her just to give her the right lesson in life that if you try, things can work out, because she's a little bit, what's the word? She's like all good wives or women or mothers or whatever. She's not gonna take high risks like men do, in general. Okay, guys, don't call me a sexist now. And so anyway, she's a little bit more what's the word? Well, shy or something, And so I really commend her for going out there, being in front of the judge right now, to try, just try, just try to try to talk somebody into trying. You know how hard that is. Have you ever done that? And they're like, yeah, maybe, yeah, maybe, yeah, maybe. But for them to actually follow through, to cross that threshold and try, it's a major leap. It's a big step for her. And she has the accent that she's shy about, and she's new here and she doesn't know how things work. And to say, Your Honor or Sir and stuff, she's worried about that. You know, I'm really, really proud of her. She wouldn't know. She wouldn't know how proud I am of her because she's there right now and I'm saying it right now. Jeff says we wouldn't blame you for taking a day off. Well, to help her out, yeah. I should be her lawyer. How long have we been married? Well, we pretty much fell in love and committed to each other 30 days after meeting each other. But it was years later and kids later, living together, moving out of the country together, living together, that we actually got officially on paper married. And we we got married near Cancun, halfway between Cancun and Playa del Carmen, in a little town called Puerto Morelos. And we were married by the same priest or pastor, whatever you want to call those, father that married Pamela Lee Anderson and Tommy Lee. Same guy, same place, same exact place on the pier. Pretty cool. I think I've probably shared photos before, but I'll pull one up for you guys because I'm feeling kind of proud of the wedding. But in the meantime, let me know what's up, what positions we're worrying about here while I look that up. A lot of great photos that day. I mean, we had to really scrap it all together because, we had moved to another country. We were living in Cancun, and we had friends there for just, about a year. And luckily, one of them happened to be a photographer and stuff like that, We were lucky to have just a perfect wedding on the, like a jetty, a pier or whatever, on the docks. There. Up, where is it? Okay. I'll just show you guys all of these. It's pretty cool. You guys are good guys. Can I hide all those? Yeah, well, actually, I can. Okay, there you go. Look. And we hired a harpist like at the dock. Like there happened to be a harp player like down the street. And I was like, hey, can I give you 500 pesos to come play at my wedding right now? So we got that going. I mean, it just all came together in the end, just really wonderfully. There I am. Should have hired me for your wedding photos. All white. Well, that makes everything all white now, doesn't it? This was when she, like walked the aisle. We had the harp doing dun dun dun. She's walking the aisle. We meet up. Signing the agreement. And then there's a good photo here somewhere. There's how she looks. Charles goes, that's so cool. Where was it? This is where you guys slap Charles. Max says Utah. I was pretty good about explaining that a few minutes ago, Charles. Moment of truth. Oh, a little juicy moment there. Whoa. Then pictures with my kids. Oh, our little cutie, Camila. She's a big girl now. She's 9, and a lot of the people that showed up in one photo. But beautiful at the end of the docks there. Ah, stunning. Water day, beautiful. And then we did some posed shots later. That kind of stuff. And then the reception afterwards. I mean, it was amazing that we put this all together, honestly, because we barely had any friends. We were there we had no extended family with us. And it really came together with the friends that we had and the resources that we had. Like, for instance, this guy, this guy was our real estate agent. Uh, and he turns out he's also a guitarist. Perfect. You're going to be the music guy at the reception. And he was great. Oh, you know what? Some of those might be videos. That'd be awesome. Beautiful music that day. Look at some of these photos. The dramatic sky. Wow. Yes, and yes, I'm watching our positions at the same time. That's just so cute. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And there's maybe some spare photos. You know what, Chowder? Good question. No, we have not printed any of those photos. Haven't framed any of them. But what we do have is around the house on all the TVs. We have like all our best photos in life showing all the time. And so some of those are, of course, some of those are from our end there. But yeah, I would like to frame like a really big one with the whole family together, which I have somewhere. A good photo, nice. Any breakdown? No. Don't be so. What's the word? Oh, breakout. Any breakout? Yes. 8:45, right? Isn't that what we were talking about? No, it didn't break down. Don't be so. God, what's the word? Skittish. Dondrell. No, God, no. Don't start reaching for words now. There's nothing fucking going on any right now. It's okay. You're so skittish. It's the beginning of the trade. You got to let it mature. Look at that. Chichen Itza. That's in Cancun. That's not my photo. You got to let the trade mature. Uh, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But it takes time. Let's let it pull back. You can't have a push up without a pull back. You can't step forward without moving your leg back first. You know what I mean? All right. Yeah, there we go. Chris said it. It's in the zag. Yeah, Brienne. You guys. But anyway, you don't have the photo, so. Oh, to me. Yes. For Christmas, you're saying. Good idea, Brienne. You are very good. All right, so this is a key moment on Innie. It's finally getting up and over that 845 level, really the 830 level. Maybe it's going to take off today. The market hitting 441 almost a little bit ago. only $2 away from 443. Not sure I'm believing that it's going to get all the way up and over 445, but Magic 8 Ball says. Jamal, thank you. Yeah, that's a great idea. I can already picture that frame. Lack is holding in there, pissing me off. Lack, you're not following through today. Be right back, guys. Just going to double check on my daughter. Can you guys hear me? I'm back. On Webull, is it a market trade or a limit trade that I'm supposed to use? When we're day trading, almost all the time we use market orders. I mean, unless you're pre-filling out certain profit targets. I'd say as a beginner slash intermediate, beginner moving into intermediate, you want to use market orders a lot because it's more about getting shit done than optimizing price. Do you understand? Does that make sense? So, but if you're doing limit orders and you're not getting in and you're not getting out and this and that, and you have complication here and the complication there, you're really screwing up your journey. Expect to lose your first year, of trading, and your first year of trading, as it's always said, should be focused on just minimizing losses. But you should really be focusing on executing. It doesn't have to be accurate though. Accuracy comes later. But if you can't fire your weapon, you're not going to get anything fucking done, right? So, and you're not going to learn how to shoot straight if you can't even fire your gun. So I say go with market orders in the meantime, and then start to learn how to set orders up like RJ does, I'd say that's more like intermediate to advanced. Oh, for sure, James. Yeah, and minimum account over at Ustock Trade should probably be like $2,000 or $3,000 in order for you to beat the fees. That's what I found. I wish Ustock Trade had some key macros or something, but I guess you could set those up. But it's not quite the same as one that's programmed into their website. Or if they had an app to download, that'd be better with all the buttons, because we want to get faster executions. Thoughts on Core, Michael? We're not in Core. No good on Core. James says, I wish they would upgrade. Yeah. If I had the right amount of money sitting aside, I would just buy them out and then I'd start fixing them up myself. But there's probably a lot of red tape there too, because they're getting away with day trading for under $25,000. So I'm sure there's a lot of legal red tape there. There's a big insurance umbrella on that, I'm sure. And so I need more than enough money. I need more than enough money to buy out that company and refurbish their operations and their user interface and their usability. And the thing is, if I do a good job, which I would, it's going to make it super popular. Like, it's going to do well and it's going to become popular. Then what? Right now it's flying under the radar. But now all of a sudden, what if you become a top 10 contender out there for platforms? And now the SEC is going to really be taking a tighter eye, a closer look. And they're going to come up with some kind of rule or regulation to disallow like trading pools, trading pooling. And then the big lawsuit happens, and then you got to defend it, regardless. And it's just like, yeah, I don't know, man. Good luck. Just write them a freaking letter, tell them what you want. Upgrades you'd like to see. Put a little arrow here and say, oh, could you put a button here, this? Can you put a key command there, that? Do your part as a citizen, Stop waiting for government to change for you. Get off your ass and write a little fucking letter to the people, Be a citizen. Have a voting say. I know, man. I know I should, but I'd have to work something out with them. But it's really like I can't even fully endorse them because they're so clunky, But hey, it's an alternative. By the way, if any of you are wondering what the fuck we're talking about, ustocktrade.com allows you to day trade in and out, multiple times per day, unlimited amount of times, for less than $25,000 accounts. ustocktrade.com. Some of you might not know that. It's here's a link, www.ustocktrade.com. And it's $1 a trade. That's the only caveat. And you need to probably have about, I recommend, $3,000 in there. Why, David? Why will they let you trade free next week? Are they going to change their model? That would be kind of interesting. I'd pay. What do you guys think? I'd pay $100 a month. I would pay all the way up to at least $100 a month to have unlimited free trading of my multi-$1,000 account or even a $500 account. They should offer that as a plan. Just that week. Yeah, even Eric says, me too. But they still need to improve. It's just a hard platform to use. All right, here we go. We have a potentially confirmed neckline breakdown happening at 840 level on INI. Now we have one forming at 840. It's actually, yeah, 840. Watch the 840 level on INI. Looks like net is coming back up, up, up. I don't think anybody's still in net. I alerted to exit net. It's possible. Somebody might be out there. There it is. Thank you, Eric. Called out on INI. Chris, yes, out on INI. There's that breakdown. Get out now before it goes down to $7.90. Okay. Oh, definitely. Pattern day trading rule definitely does create bad colors. Pattern day trading rule causes people to lose money. SPY just made a new high on the day, hitting 441. Net about to break the high on the day. Let me take a look at that chart. Man, too bad it had to put us through the ringer there, take us out of our position, but it's doing fine. And using the dream stop rule, you'd still be in that. Yeah, I'm watching inbox or whatever it is. Yes. It's kind of moving along, but it's just so low volume. Yeah. Come on, Deanna. All right, so you guys are looking for some swing trades. Call out some big stocks. Give me, 100 or 200 blue chip stocks. Take a look. Lulu. No, absolutely no on Lulu. Like 90% decision no. Good pick on Snow. Probably we could have got that. Fuck. We could have got that at 318. That's why you guys got to tell me these tickers, man. Brandon, good job on Snow. I feel like we may have missed that entry though. 325 would have been the worst case scenario. 318 I would have definitely got you in at. And it's already at 335. Hit almost 340. That's going to skyrocket. I don't know if it's going to be filled with some pullback first though. That's why it's important to get it at that lower level. Snow looks good. What I'm going to do is I'll put it on a list here. Add to list. So Globe. I never heard of that. What's that? What did I just say? It needs to be blue chip. The fuck is Globe? What do they do? Who said that? Mark. What is Globe? ASML. Okay. Holdings. Yes, I followed them for a while. That's not looking good. They haven't even gotten up over their pivot yet. No on that one. PNFP. Again, what is that? Pinnacle Financial Partners. You guys know what a fucking blue chip is? top 200 companies in the world in the U.S. Walmart. Thank you. I haven't heard of them, if you haven't heard of them, if you don't drive by them regularly, if you don't see them anywhere, don't invest in them, okay? That's a good rule. All right, Walmart, no, definitely no. Perhaps, yeah, super no, and they're definitely in a downtrend. T Rowe, absolutely not on that one. Pep, what's that? Is that like Pep Boys? Oh, Pepsi. Okay, Pepsi, no, not a good time for Pepsi right now. Which reminds me, Coke, no. It's a bit too mixed. Coin's going to go sideways for a while. You bank with PNFP? All right. I doubt are they blue chip. Copper futures? Well, there's CPER. I don't know if this is the copper indexed fund. You can't tell. An ETF is not going to give you. I need companies, businesses. Target. Okay, good. Absolutely not on Target. Looks really bad. Quite bad. Since August. Not just this chart here, but the volumes. Beds are too big. That Trox stock seems like a little bit like crap. No. Say what? It's not going anywhere, and it changed recently quite a bit, and it's not consistent, and it's been down, it's been up, it's been down, it's been up. So yeah, Trox, ugly company or whatever it is. AMD, no, nope. BBBY, God no. I just did BBBY. It's on my screen, and I said no. And why would you even give that to me? We're looking for things that are going to go up. Bots, Global Artificial Intelligence and Robotics Fund. No, you get no ETFs. Goodyear Tire. Okay, I'm curious on this one. No. How about Disney? No. Lowe's. No. KMX. I'm telling you, like these swing trades, when they're good, they're like 1 in 100. Tell Evan a ticker, and he will tell you why it's trash. I might not even tell you why, but I'll tell you that it is trash. And then it's up to you to figure that out for the next year. You can see a psychiatrist, whatever you need to do. But look at the chart. Piece of shit. It's a piece of shit. Deal with that mentally in your own time. Oh, by the way, Steven has sent me something here from Slappies. Steven Harlow, our member. If you ever want to order any like Mins How would you describe it again, Stephen? Men's, what do they call it? What's this market? Men's care, men's body care or something. He knows the right word, and let's see what he says. But anyway, I'm going to open this now. Should I open this on air here, Stephen? Is it anything secret in there? Men's grooming, yeah. Nice, toiletries or bathroom grooming, men's grooming products. Yes. CRV lift. That's a good one. Yeah. Okay to open this on air, Stephen? I need the go yes or no on that. Curiosities. It's not. Is it really? Is you going to go that far? Because that's wow. I mean, now we're talking about massage devices and stuff. Anyway, here we go. I'm gonna open this up. Steven sent me a little something. Thank you, Steven. By the way, if anybody ever wants to send anything over here, and I'll open it on air. If you guys have a business or something, that's fine. It's fun. I'm sure that most of the time, what you send is something that my family can use, and so I'm happy to do that. All right, so let's open this puppy up. And Steven's company is named Slappies, and like highly, highly, highly recommend. You might not know this when you're young, but very important to buy from your friends instead of Walmart, or anything like that. Please, at the worst, buy at least a local state-based. Buy from your local state-based companies. Keep your money nearby. If you can keep it in your neighborhood, that's really good. What happened to my computer there? I think it just was a screen refresh. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look at this. Beautiful. Oh man, there's a lot of really beautiful smells coming out of there. I love the packaging on this. Man up. What's this? Man up it's a sticker. Great. Man up your game. Slappies. Support Steven. If you ever need anything like what he has to offer, and it's not exactly what you need, please get over that and just buy the thing that's very similar and like what you need from Steven, from each other. Buy what it is. It's much better to buy from each other. Keep things between friends. Keep it local. Keep your money around each other. It's a really good idea. Always buy local. Keep your money in your neighborhood if you can. What we have here is a man candle. Oh, that's awesome. We'll have to start burning that right in here. Do I have a smoke detector in here? No, I don't. Okay, great. Oh, wow, that's interesting. It's like pleasant and at the same time smells like a cologne. So it's probably, I'm going to guess, like a pinch of lavender, a pinch mixed with, some kind of a cologne or something. That's really nice. I probably shouldn't light that in here, but I will under perfect supervision for a little bit, maybe in a little bit now. Boy, you sent me quite a few little items here. All right, you're getting a lot of free exposure on this one. Got another man candle. This one is spiced ginger. It says, what was the name of that one? VIP. Of course. No, I don't know. I have to see how that smells once lit, because it's very strong unlit, like too strong unlit. But when you light it, it might be a very mild fragrance. But it's totally like a fall, like an autumn flavor, like clove or something like that. Very nice. All right, how are we doing on our positions? Is everybody still in OCGN, or did we get cut out of that, by the way? No, I believe we still should be in OCGN, we probably had neckline breakdown back there at 940. Clove. We got out. Okay, probably at 940 needed to. All right, well, in that case, should OCGN re-break out and you want to get in, then you'd be able to do so at 975 or a 930 stop, 935 stop. So 40 cents of risk. Surf. All right. Yeah, let me take a look at that. But hang on. Now, wait a minute. Lift. Hold on. This actually doesn't look. It is looking like lift is getting there. Interesting. I don't think anyone knows because it's hidden in a downtrend. I don't think anyone knows. Yeah, I'm going to put that definitely on watch. It is maybe tomorrow going to be a buy at lift. All right, and there's a few more in here. There's also a larger one. Nice. It's called Voodoo. Oh, by the way, this is what these look like. NRXP is coming up, you guys. 13 was the break that I wanted you guys to get in at, and it already broke that. But the next break is 1375. I think NRXP is happening. The stop would be at 12.3, and it's at 13.3 right now. So $1 of risk if you want to get in now. Otherwise, you got to wait for 1375 for the full confirmed breakout, and that will be for a dollar 50 of risk. NRXP. Oh man, this might be my favorite, Stephen. What is this? How can I describe that? Voodoo. Why is that so good? Damn. Dude, this Voodoo is fucking insane. Really, really nice. I don't know how to describe that. Is there ingredients on the bottom? Ingredients listed. Oh, dude, love the Voodoo. I don't know. I have to test it with my wife though. See what she thinks of the different smells. I like to hide it behind me, like kind of keep it nearby. What do you think of this latest scent of mine? Oh shit. Got Robo. It'd be like, what do you think of this latest scent of mine? You know, I gotta ask my wife. And then thank you very much, Stephen, for sending these. Here's another one. And there's even another one, and another one, and another one. My goodness, Stephen, thank you so much. Wow, this one's actually directly called pumpkin. So we'll be using this probably around the house. Let's see. Oh man, that's nice. That has what is that? Something like delicious in there, like a pie. It smells like sweet, so it's not that eggnog pumpkin spice that you're typically used to. It's nice. What is that? I like that one. It's like, it's not a pumpkin pie either. It's like a pumpkin spiced pie. So it has the pumpkin spice, but I'm telling you, it's sweeter, and it's not quite the vanilla. It's not quite vanilla doing it, I don't think. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Alert on Ample. I just got an alert that I had set up on Ample. Let's see what's going on. Ample breaking to the upside. Oh, somebody was asking this morning about Ample. All right. So if we break the high, this is why I had it alert me before it happens. 55 at $55, you can get into an Ample swing trade. Okay, we'll have two. We have an Ample day trade and Ample swing trade coming up here. Ample swing trade for $5 of risk. No, 49, $6 of risk at 55. If it breaks 55, which it's very close to doing. For the day trade, however, if it breaks 55, you can get in for 50 cents of risk. So $6 of risk for the swing trade, 50 cents of risk for the day trade on Ample, AMPL. Possible momentum would happen at the $55 level. So pumpkin chia, that's how you describe it? Interesting. I see what you're talking about now. It has more of an herbal side to it. I can't quite parse it out in my mind, but it's like maybe thyme or like a rosemary, like maybe a 1% of rosemary. But yeah, that's cool. Like it a lot. All right, let's try another one. Was Will Ferrell in Anchorman smelling candles at some point? I don't remember that. All right, and this one is Harvest Moon. Harvest Moon has very cool dark quality to it. Oh fuck, dude! I'm like this one, saving it for last. Wow, this one's outstanding. Wow, it's like a cigar. It's like a fucking cigar. This one is so good, guys. Super highly recommend this one. Oh, my wife is calling me. Hang on one sec. Okay, I need to get her our auto insurance. Let's see here. Of course, I've sent it to her before, many times. All right, let's see if this is the right thing. I think it is. All right, so we're watching that level 55 on amplitude. So anyway, dude, let me see this again. That is so awesome. Man, what the hell? Sex Panther. What did you call this one? Harvest Moon. Yeah. It's very woody. Like if you were to harvest, I don't know, like at the end of autumn, wood. It's firewood. It has a firewood quality to it. I'm telling you, it smells kind of like a cigar. I'm sure people who have developed sense of smells know a little bit better. Yeah, like leaves in the fire when camping. This is such a cool smell. Love this. This is what I want my office to smell like right here. 100%. This is the winner for me. Boom. Harvest Moon. That's the best one. And then there's some soaps he sent. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'll have to run that by the wife. That's really nice. We test these things naked. So, that's okay. What is this? Oh, this is, what is it? Like lavender? That's interesting. That reminds me of France. What is that? God, that smells just like the south of France. It's like clean yet country. Peppermint tea tree? Is that what it is? Yeah, I would say that those flavors are nicely not too pronounced. I'm totally smelling that now that you mention it, though. But yeah, it's a nice mixture. I like that one. Yeah, it's exactly what it is. You know exactly what I'm smelling. Then what's the other one? GRVI crapping out right now. That's really nice. Oh, is that right? Excellent. I like this other soap as well. All right, good. She found the email. All right, look at that core is just heading all the way back to the beginning. Oh, a spiced ginger? Let me see. It's a soap. Oh no, I really like it though. I think I possibly like it better than the other one, the one you sent me last time. But I'm not sure. I'd have to do a side by side to be sure. Really, really like. Big thank you, Stephen. And you guys shop at Slappy's. Drop the link again, Stephen. That's all right. One more time. Way to go. There you guys are. If any of you are 80%, not even fully, but 80% kind of in the market for something like that, buy one. See what it's like. You know, it's much better to buy from your, you don't have to call it your circle because it's not an in-group, out-group thing, but to buy from each other really does benefit everyone that you know. It's a real thing. They have here in Texas, they have versions of the cars that you buy in the different states throughout the United States that are called like the Texas version. And it's like it makes sure that it's entirely manufactured within the state of Texas and that the money stayed in Texas. So when you buy a truck or a car that says, Texas on it, a version, I forget what they call it, Texas something, Texas version, something like that. Your money is going to stay to improve your your neighborhoods and your state and your people, and you're going to keep your state and your people and your neighborhoods and your locales enriched. So that's what's important about that. The worst thing you can do is buy outside of the United States. I mean, Jesus Christ, you're already, or Canada, wherever you are, always buy locally, buy from within, make the sacrifice. It might not be the perfect product as far as like you're exactly looking for this other thing or whatever, but make the sacrifice. You're going to get dividends. You're going to get paid dividends. You're going to get much more reward by keeping your money close by. It's gonna make everything go up in your region by that little tiny percent instead of it down because you exported it out. You exported your money out of your region into another territory. Yeah. I know it takes extra work, possibly extra money. You don't get exactly maybe what you're looking for from an entire worldwide stage. But again, it's much more well worth it.
All right, net just made another new high a couple of minutes ago. Keeps going. And SPY hitting 441 and hanging out there. I don't think SPY is going to get all the way up to 445 today. I had no doubt about it. I don't think so, but who knows? Anyway, I'm not going to be here much longer. This was 2 hours and 20 minutes we've been going. Thank you very much today. Some of these things may come back and play. OCGN just rebroke out, like I was mentioning. So there's some movement there on OCGN. Yeah, so maybe some of you got back into that. Cool. But yeah, I'll catch you in the Discord. And good trading with you this morning. Class tonight. So we'll just, barring that I forget or something, class should be tonight. We'll be having class tonight for VIPs and anyone who is on a 7-day free trial. You're going to be welcome to come into class tonight. So see you soon and see you there. All right. All right. Have a good rest of the day. Hope you hit that 1%. I hope you hit your 1%. Later, Chowder. Thanks, RJ, for covering